Shalom. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Barakatah Yahweh. Barakatah Yahweh Shai. It's like y'all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at Jim Esther Rule Well. Peace and blessing to the Akim that's out there fighting, doing this work with truth and sincerity. It's Brother Bunch Pod back at you again with another lesson. And Lord willing, this is edifying to the elect men out there that are listening and watching these videos. Just taking some notes down just to the brother Malcolm, man, out of Chicago. And, with all this, and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Abishai, but led me to do this, man. We so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans need to wake up to the fact that the so-called white man still look at you as niggers and spicks and basically as slaves, man. They talking about having militia groups and whatever at the voting polls, which you Jake shouldn't be voting, but nonetheless, you whatever, right? That's why I'm not doing this lesson through the spirit. Through the spirit, let you know that these so-called white people, the Edomites, do not like you niggas or you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. They still look at you as slaves, man. You're not included in any of their speeches or their debates that they had. You're definitely not included in their so-called New World Order. You understand? They want you to go back to being slaves. Well, we are still slaves. If you have a birth certificate, you have a social security card, you have an ID, you have a driver license, whatever contraption of a contract that you're in, you are a slave, man. Nothing's changed from how this devil treats and act towards you, man. You see, I wrote some notes down. I'm going to get a few scriptures, like with the militia group. The militia groups is nothing but the police patrol, so to speak. The militia groups were created to keep slave from uprising, man. That's all. And it's this article I found right here, Mrs. Wire, whatever. I typed in the origins of militia. It said the origins of militia and the Second Amendment. And this is going to the Second Amendment. So when people talk about, I want my Second Amendment rights, first of all, you don't even know what you're talking about. And it said the origins of militia and the Second Amendment is not about slavery. Yeah, right. It's about keeping a slave. It's about keeping the slaves down. That's why they walk around like the badge of a cop. Those was militia badges, man. And the cops were nothing but police patrol, basically slave patrol. It's the same thing, man, but just with a different twist, with a different disguise, man. And I'm gonna start off with Job 9:24 after I read this a little bit, man. This pisses me off, man. It's like I don't care about anything. All of this stuff that was predicated towards you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, which I happen to be an Israelite through the spirit. I don't have a right to talk about why this man look at me the way he look at me and treats me the way he treats me and put me down the way he put me down and want to kill me at the same time. And I can't speak up through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Abishai, knowing that the spirit of power of Yahweh Bashim Abishai is allowing me to speak. You people are nuts, man. This man don't give a damn about us, man. And I wrote down some dates that I'm going to read off to you, man. They still look at you as niggers, not niggas, niggers. And slaves and spicks and tomahawks, man. You Jay-Z's, you so-called fucking celebrities, you P. Diddy's, and y'all forgot about this? Y'all ain't angry about this? But still, all our people want to trim their ways to please this devil when all he's doing is keep mass murdering you, man. The Second Amendment was set up so the militia groups can keep the slave rebellion at a low, man. Go back and do your history on this stuff, man. Actually, Larry King spoke out on this, man. He ain't nobody special, but he's special to these idiots in this kingdom. This is dated April 2nd, 2018. While apparently waiting for a taxi or to be seated for lunch, Larry King was co-hosted by TMZ in a discussion which eventually lead to King declaring that the whole purpose of the Second Amendment Bill of Rights was to repel slave uprisings. What they mean by militia, King asked, then answered by claiming that Southern senators, which is true, look it up, hatched the idea as a means of keeping slaves down. Why do you think there were so many slave revolts or rebellions back then, man? The Nat Turners and Mark Denby Vesey, something like that. I forget the names, man. There were so many uprisings to the point they made a Second Amendment. Now my mind is all over the place. I'm so emotional about this thing, man. I'm so irate right now, man. You know, and I can't, and the men of the Lord cannot speak out against all this dirt and filth and wickedness this man has done to our people. You have to be completely nuts mentally not to speak out against this stuff, man. And then the scriptures can back it up to prove and show you that it's real, man. This is real deal, man. My life depends on this, and I can't speak out. Our lives depend on this, brothers. You believers, you newcomers, man, your life depends on this, man. This man don't give a good goddamn about you or our families, man. Forget the hell with voting. They don't love you. They don't care about you, man. How many times just go dig up the history on this clown, man. It'll tell you. I will play the video of what he said, but just the video right here. Where is that? You know, I don't give a damn about no strike, man. The hell with a strike, man. But it's somewhere down. I think it was coming up right here, man. But I just got through playing the video. But whatever, man. You know, while apparently waiting for a taxi or to be seated for lunch, Larry Kings was accosted by TMZ in a discussion which eventually will lead to King declaring that the whole purpose of the Second Amendment of the Bill of Rights was to repel slave uprising. This is Job 9:24. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covereth the faces of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? The hand represents power, man. So the earth, this whole planet, was given into the hand of this devil to do these things because we went off as a people. You understand? We broke the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua that was given to the Israelites. So the earth was given into the hand of the wicked. So when all these things has taken place, then you know who the wicked ruling today. You know who they are. They cover up the true faces of the images of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, whom the world called God ignorantly. His name is Yahweh. And whom the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ, his name is Yahweh Shai. They are so-called black men, man. You understand? So-called people of color. So they cover up the true judges, the angels, Yahweh White, Yahweh Shai. So if a person put up a white Jesus, a false image of the power, so if not, where and who is he? When this man had done countless and countless demonic things towards the so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. So this militia group supposed to come out there and watch over the polls. All Donald Trump doing, he a slave owner, man, for his ancestors, man. He got that same spirit in him to conjure up these goddamn slave patrol, these militia groups, to calm you niggas down, man. To keep you niggas in your place. But there's gonna come a time where the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua go jump on the Israelites, man. It's gonna be a race. It's gonna be a riot around this joint, man. When all shit starts to set in stones prophetically, it's gonna be Jacob and Esau, man. It's gonna be on, man. Because Jacob get tired of this crap, man. You understand? Then he go write the Second Amendment and talking about, the Second Amendment, it's about this and that and the third. Listen, this man will get, here it is, Isaiah 10:1. Woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees. Woe means destruction. So they'll get a piece of paper and word it with newspeak. You read it and think you understand it. You sign the paper, but it's an unrighteous decree. So they jargon in the words they use to get you so twisted up till you fall into the hand of this, you fall into this devil's trap. So woe to them, who? Edom, Esau, that decree unrighteous decrees, and that right grievousness which they have prescribed. Prescribed means to write. So they write these contracts up and make you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans sign it, and your ass belong to him, man. So the Second Amendment is part of that. Woe to them that write unrighteous decrees, man. You can't trust. Why you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans for the life of me, man? Why are you looking for this man to save you? Why are you constantly looking for help from this devil? He don't love you, man. His agenda is, you're not included in this agenda. You are included in this agenda, all right? To further put your ass in slavery, man. He don't want to have no parts to do with you, man. Man, there was a slave mother. What's her name? Because I got my big computer up. I'm looking at this thing right now. It was in Kentucky, I think. It said a party of 17 slaves escaped from the Bone and Kennington counties in Kentucky. So it said a slave mother murders her child rather than see it return to slavery. I got to murder my own child because I don't want to see the child go back to slavery, man. And you niggas out here just kissing this dude and still want to vote. What the hell is wrong with y'all, man? You people are completely nuts. To turn aside the needed from judgment and to take away the right from the poor of my people, that widows may be their prey and that they may rob the fatherless, man. This is what they did to the Lord's, to you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, our ancestors, our people, man. They did this to us, man. Whew. And then you got, don't forget the Indian removal, so-called Indian removal. Not, say so-called for the Indian, but Andrew Jackson in 1830 had the Indian Removal Act, man. To keep further pushing them off the land. Come on, man. You mean this devil ain't gonna pay for this? That's why in this country, it's gonna be an uprising like never before. That's why we out there on the highways and byways to bring out this prophecy, man, because boy, when this thing get the popping and rocking, man, it's going to be Jacob and Esau all over again, man. And Jacob go win, man. We got the victory, Lord willing, man. If we those men that's chosen to be the elect and we get that spiritual power, man, I pray the Lord allow me to get the strength, man, to put my hands around you motherfuckers' necks, man. Oh, man, I'm on for that, man. Brothers, go out here and push this work, man. I don't care if you know one scripture, man. I don't care. Man, look, push this work. You got a reason to be upset. You got a reason not to fear, man. Look at this shit that's coming out on this devil and look at the power we got that's on our side, man. You should be ecstatic about this, man. Here it is. America wealth came from cotton and tobacco, man. Make this country rich, man. Dude, in 1790, man, yearly cotton production from slave labor, bro, was 1.5 million per pound. That's a lot of goddamn cotton in 1 year. 1.5 million pounds? Without the buds and sticks in it? That's a lot of blood that you wear on your backs, homie. All these things that you wear, this cotton, these clothes, that come from off the bloods of our people, man. And you go pay for this, man. You got to pay. You have to pay for this. There, look, man, the hell with you niggas who don't want to agree with this. Whatever, the spirit working. The elect is going to understand this, man. And when the elect is waking up, man, all bets are off, bro. It's going to be on and popping. Come on with this nonsense, man. Get your militia groups. We see. See, the devil ain't got the men of the Lord no trick bag, man, because the Most High is sitting with us. He's putting his spirit upon us to see these things, man, and it's beautiful when you see it. And we ain't got a right to be scared of this devil, man. Man, look, bro, we have everything going for us, man. Just keep working, man. I'm talking about me, myself, first and foremost. I don't give a damn. I got to do, man, look, the simplest scriptures in the Bible, man, and bring it out until my dying breath, man. So what, man? Do the work. The hell is wrong with you with all this information out here? It should get your spirit aroused, man. You should want to be out here cursing this devil out to his face, man. And give the Most High no rest until he come and get his people, man. In 1842, Maryland made possessions of anti-slavery publication by any black person a crime for 20 years, man. Just for having or putting up a publication. Come on, man. This dude don't care about you. This election and all this crap is a bunch of BS, man. The militia groups were set up to shut you niggas down, to stop slave rebellion. Because you're still a slave at the end of the day. You niggas ain't free. You're still a slave, man. You understand? You are still a slave. And then what? In 1844, Oregon declare slavery illegal. But at the same damn time, they go pass a law forbidding blacks, Israelites, to come live there. And if they get caught living there, they whip them or they torture their ass or tear them apart, man. Come on, man. What is wrong with you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, bro? And you brothers out there, you newcomers listening or whatever, newcomers, whatever, the believers, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, yo, dude, what you waiting on, man? Get your ass in the game somehow, man. Pray and fast to the Lord, man, to get out there, man. Do something. The fuck you sitting on your ass for, man? What you waiting on? All this information coming out. You should be mad at this devil, man. What the hell is wrong with you people, man? The hell, I'm voting for Yahweh Shai. How about that? Quit asking me who am I going to vote for, man. Niggas out at the job, who you going to vote for, man? I got to talk all this shit. I'm voting for Yahweh Shai, man. My life is, man, look, man, the devil don't give a damn about me, man. I'm voting for the Lord, man. Leave me the hell alone. I'm voting for the Lord. I'm voting for Yahweh Shai, man. All bets are in, period. Leave me alone about this, man. I'm tired of being oppressed, nigga. I'm tired of not having shit. I'm tired of being looked at as filth. What the hell wrong with you, man? This is Exodus 21-16. This shit go in, man. I'm sick of this. I'm sick. I'm tired of it. Exodus 21-16. And all that I'm reading on this paper of notes and lining up with the scriptures, y'all don't really, like, you can't see this? Your preachers and pastors in any so-called religion or church you attend to in your life ain't never come out with these scriptures and line them up with history, man, and the things this devil done to us, man. And you so-called Puerto Ricans on down was oppressed together with Judah too, man. You bunch of spit niggas too, man. Get up, man. Wake up, man. Exodus 21-16. And he that stealeth the man, how did we come over here? On slave, they stole us. And what they do and selleth him, then they stole us and sell us? Or if he be found in his hand, we still in this man's hands right now, man. What's going to happen? He says, surely be put to death, man. So this uprising, this militia group at these polls, and all this race riot tension they want to bring, that's the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Shai stirring that pot, man. And it's going to get nitty gritty out here in these streets, man. The victory will belong to the elect, man. And Yahweh Shai come back on them clouds with the angels, man, to bring destructive annihilation to this place. And 2/3 to you so-called Negroes, Latino, Native Americans, if your ass ain't getting right, man. The hell with all that, bro. Fuck that excuse. Excuses make you look weak, man. Damn these goddamn excuses, man. Where my other scripture at? Salaki, man. Spirit, man. I hate this, man. You ain't got to watch my little video. It ain't my video. The Spirit allowed me to do the video. You ain't got to watch it, man. Some going up. This is Colossians 3:25. But he that doeth wrong, was this not wrong? You're going to make a militia group armed to keep uprising of slaves because they tired of getting killed and tortured and whipped? Our people was more feisty back then than you so-called niggas today. You niggas is a bunch of lay-down ass niggas, man. Our ancestors back then, at least they fought, man. Y'all niggas laying down, got pacified with a car and a fucking $2, $3, $4, $5 million. And so what, nigga? You still get your ass robbed. So that money don't mean nothing, man. This status in this life don't mean nothing. And nigga, I'm far from hating. I'm a king, man. I'm a lowly serving king of Yahweh Bashim Shai and King David, bro. The hell you talking about? I come from royalty, man. Shit. Colossians 3:25, but he that doeth wrong, this is wrong that this man has done to our people, man, and still continue to do. We know spiritually it's Yahweh Bashim Shai that's doing it. We know that. You still got to bring out this dirt on this devil so you can see why he's the devil. Because the earth was given into the hand of the wicked, man. It's all in the scripts. It's right here. But he that doeth wrong, what? Shall receive for the wrong which he hath done. Even whoever you are on the planet, especially especially these Edomites. You for sure will pay for the wrong that you continue to do. You want to put vaccines in Israelites in the world, but Israelites, you want to put nanotechnology and you want to put the RFID chip and you got concentration camps and you want to crash the economy and try to bring in your so-called New World Order, which you don't include Israelites. You want to eradicate us, get us out the way. But I'm supposed to sit down and I'm supposed to just sit here and lay down and not speak out against this in some kind of safe form of fashion through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Abishai? You didn't think it, boy, please. But he that doth wrong shall receive for the wrong which he hath done, and there is no respect of Yahweh Bashim Abishai, don't look, man, there's no respect of any person, man. When that judgment come down on your ass, it's coming. I don't care who you are, man. So you people thinking the Most High is a joke. You people think Yahweh Bashim Abishai is just some mystical being that you can read about and joke about and call different names and talk all this BS. The doctrine ain't the truth. And we're explaining all this coming out in the scriptures, man. Y'all don't even go into this little bit that I'm doing through the spirit, man. Jake is not going through what this devil has done, man. But yet still you want to buy land and side. Cool. Hey, do what you do, bro. But at the end of the day, man, we speaking out against this nigga, man. The hell with y'all, bro. This is Galatians 6 and 7. I'm gonna end on that, man. Be not deceived. So you Edomites, you done all this stuff. You had a mother so scared that she killed her own child rather than see her child go back into slavery in the parts of Kentucky. You got the militia groups, the slave patrol cops to keep the slave rebellion from cracking because the niggas are tired of getting lynched and getting killed. So you got this part put in place in your Second Amendment to keep everything on the hush, and so on and so forth. So you think the Most High is not going to pay you for what you've done? I just read in Exodus 21:16, he that stealeth the son of a man and be found in his hand shall what? Be put to death, man. Period. This is coming from the scriptures. Thus said the Bible, the King James Version. Get Exodus 21:16 and read it for yourself. Be not deceived, for the Most High is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, so whatever you done, whatever wickedness you done, that shall he also reap. So goddamn it, you made us pick cotton up to 1.5 million pounds in 1 year, 1790. In 1840, cotton made slave labor 59% of U.S. exports, man. The cotton and tobacco made this country rich. Off who? The backs of the Israelites. Andrew Jackson, the Indian Removal Act of 1830, just kept moving our people off the land, man. Just coming up with these unrighteous decrees, and you think you're going to get away with. So you sowing all this. Now you see Galatians 6:7. Don't be deceived, because the Most High is not mocked. So whatever man soweth, forcing the people to pick cotton and tobacco, make this country rich. Okay. Then there was an ad printed in 1831 saying Negroes for sale, selling boys from 9 years old to 3 with a 10% on the purchase. As if that's a normal transaction. That's what you sold. 1842, Maryland makes possession of anti-slavery publication by any black person a crime of 20 years just for posting the publication. And bro, the list go on and on and on and on, man. That's hella dirt upon this devil, man. Oregon declared slavery illegal, but at the same damn time, passed a law forbidding blacks, but which are Israelites, from coming and living there. And if they get caught there, they whip their ass or torture them, man. But here it is. We supposed to shut up about this when the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Abishai is showing us these things. So all the stuff that you sold, guess what? You're going to reap, man. I think that's what I'm going to name this lesson, Lord, with and through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim Abishai. Hey, man, call halal Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai Bashim Rakakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone and rule well. Peace and blessing to the whole fleet elect out there, man. Keep fighting, man. Keep fighting. Shalom.